YouTube, with your boy Jalen came up and we are back on NBA 2K26. Don't mind my voice, I am a little sick right now. So for today's video, I got, let's see, six, really like five different builds, but I'm gonna give you an extra one. So, these builds, they're broken, but you do need a lot of cap breakers, I would say that. So we got, this version right here, number one. 4 cap breakers will get you a 99 driving dunk. 2 cap breakers to mid-range. 89, and then 5 to your perimeter, 5 to your steal to get 92 perimeter, 91 steal. Now I'm going to show you, and then you're going to add cap breaker to your vertical as well. Mid-range slash and clear. So yeah, for all these builds, I would say you do need at least, I would say at least 15 cap breakers, but
actually, I'm trying to go
I believe,
to the city for a little bit.
Yeah, hey. 15 cap breakers. So what you're going to do is you're going to add 4 here to get 99. 2 here. That's why if you did the shooting specialization, you could get that. Now this is my backup account. I don't play on this account, but I got 17. Soon to be 18 cap breakers, and then once I hit that 2, be 21 cap breakers, and level 40, I'll be at 22 within like the next month and a half. So what you want to do, 4 here. 2 here from your shooting specialization cap breakers. 2 to your mid-range. Now this is the only one with a 92 bond length. The other one has 85 and the other one has a 90. And then your defense, you're going to add 5 to your perimeter to get 92 and 5 to your steal to get 91. So you're really a lockdown. And then of course you want to add 3 cap breakers to your vertical to get the 90 vertical for 99 driving dunk. So 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, at least 19 cap breakers for this one. And then if you want to add something to your pass accuracy, you could. And that's all up to you. Or if you want to add more to your bond length or whatever, you can do that as well. This version has no post control. Don't mind the name. Now the next version of the build, let me just clear that real quick. Now I'm going to start with the mid-range slash and cleaner for the build name. Now we got this one right here. This is like the more, higher pass sec. You have a 90 bonding, so it's higher than the next version I'm going to show you. You have a higher pass sec. And you actually have post control. As you can see, you still going to have 5 cap breakers to your perimeter and steal. Mid-range slash and cleaner. Really disrupts the ball, but you will eventually get rid of that weakness right there. Alright. So for this one right here,
in the city for a little bit. But hey,
now it's up to you if you want to keep the 90 balling or if you want to add 2 more cap breakers, but say you're going to keep the 90 ball control. You're still going to add 4 here and add 2 here, so that's 6 cap breakers. You're going to add 5 to both of these. That's 16 cap breakers. And they're going to add 3 here. So yeah, still 19 cap breakers for this one right here. And then of course if you want to upgrade your strength or your post control a little more, your layup, or you want to get the 92 bonding, it's up to you. Or even a higher pass sec. But basically made the same version with a little more tweaks. Alright, yeah, don't mind my voice, I'm a little sick right now. Alright, so the next version of the build, right here. Now this one, you need 21 cap breakers, I believe. Now as you can see, this one has a much higher layup. You have to stay dunk because it costs nothing, so I just upgraded that. Shooting has always been the same. This one does have a higher free throw. As you can see, it's more in the middle because the other one was 71, the other one was 80. So this is like more in the middle. and then you have a higher O board, the higher strength and all that. So for this one right here, all these are basically made the same way, just different depending on like, what you want and how many cap breakers you got exactly. But
Okay.
you need at
I
least
need a
15
yes
plus
man
cap
right now.
breakers
I
for a
need you to be
majority of these
honest.
builds.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a
All
little bit.
right,
But hey,
so progression. Okay, so we go here. You still gotta add 4 cap breakers here to your dunk. You can add 1 year layup to get the gold physical finisher. So that's 5 cap breakers, still 2 to your mid range. If you need to add the 2, you don't have to, of course. But that's what I would do. That's 7 cap breakers. Add 1 here. That you'd be at 8 cap breakers. And then 5 here and 5 here, 18 cap breakers. And then 3 to your vertical to get the 90 vertical. So 21 cap breakers for this one right here. Which, ain't gonna lie, it's pretty solid. So if you're like a vet too, you can make these builds and it'll be broken. You have 90 plus in 2 categories, 3, 4, 5 categories with 90 plus. And depending on, if you're like higher than a vet too, you're like a vet, what is it? I don't even know. Let's see. The vet 2, you get the cap breakers. But then if you're like a vet or legend 1, you get 3 more. So yeah. But the next build I got for y'all. Now this build right here is a playmaking shot creator at 6'6", 195 with a 6'8" wingspan. This is how the build is made. Now, of course, you don't need to have dunk on all your builds, so this one has no dunk. Of course, with cap breakers, you could, of course, get a higher dunk. Or if you want to take some stuff down, if you don't want the 96 mid range, you can easily take this down right here and upgrade your dunk. But there's only 28 points on your dunk, so I don't think it's really worth it. But yeah, so this build is a playmaking shot creator. And I got this build will be fun in the right hands. You'd be number 1 to facilitate the ball. Of
okay.
course, you could
I don't need
score
yes man right now. I need you to be honest.
shooting mid range and threes and all that.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
Now, for this build right here, your cap breakers, 5 to your mid range, they get 96, 2 to your 3 point to get deep bomber takeover. So 7 cap breakers. And then it's still the same method, 5 to your perimeter, 5 to your steal. So 17 cap breakers at least. And then if you want the 92 bonding, you can get that on the 6'6", or you want to have a 93 pass hack, 92 pass hack, you could get that as well. That's totally up to y'all. But yeah, this is how you make the build. Or if you want like 80 plus layup, 3 cap breakers here. To me, it's not really worth it. But if you do add 3 cap breakers to your layup, you do get silver physical finisher. But yeah, I mean, this build will be fun in right hands. I got 2 more builds for y'all. A mid post bucket getter, which is looking like a DeMar type build, or someone with like a 99 mid range shot. First, I'm gonna show you this one right here, 6'4" guard, same way as all the other 6'4" guards I made. And so for this one right here, as y'all can see, you will get 99 jobby dunk. I did make this build for my friend, so that's why I did this. Yeah, 99 jobby dunk. And then I believe 99 still to cap breakers. Yeah, 99 still. Still got 85 perimeter, which is still good enough. 80 rebound. And then you could either keep your mid-range shot like this, or you could add 2 to 4 cap breakers. I'm gonna show you how the cap breakers for this build real quick. Dwayne Wade type build. But of course, Wade would have a lower 3-pointer in the
okay.
70s.
I I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
Alright,
Actually,
so for
I'm
this
trying to go
build right
hoop in the
here,
city for a little bit. But hey,
you're gonna add 5 cap breakers to your dunk to your 99 driving dunk. And then, oh no, this version right here is not the 99 still one. But you could, of course, add 3 cap breakers to get 94 still. And add 2 to 4 cap breakers to get that mid range higher. And 1 cap breaker to your steel ball. So you need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would say at least 13 cap breakers for this build right here. This is the 2 guard. That's why the pass hack is lower. But if you know what you're doing, you can either make good passes. Now, the last build I'm going to show y'all. Let me get to it real quick. Now, if you're not the type to take threes like that, or you don't care about taking threes, this is the perfect build for you. 99 mid-range build. You've seen that in the stats and all that. Yeah. 92 close shot is for Perry Prodigy on gold. You get hook specialist gold, float game on Hall of Fame. 89 layup. 1 cap breaker to get to 90. 2 cap breakers at least your job to get contact, or you can add more to get higher dunks. Post control, you already get the legend post for phenom. Then dunk just have. Now, if you don't like taking threes, you're like a mid range, or you're finishing at the rim. Only type of player. 5 cap breaker to mid range get all legend shooting badges. Or your 3-pointer, you can still hit with a 65. Maybe not at the highest rate of like 70%, but if you take good shots, you can hit. 76 pass hack is for versatile visionary silver. 81 ball controls for handle for daily silver. 75 speed ball, lighting on silver. And same thing as the other builds that I just showed y'all. 5 cap breakers to your perimeter, 5 to your steal. You get 90, 92, and 91. 68 block, no rebound on this build right here. But you could low-key make this at the point guard as well and be like a point guard mismatch for every other guard. You have a high enough pass accuracy, you could slide. It's good enough to work with it. But that's up to you, of course. You got the DeMar DeRozan comparison to Alex English. Don't know much about him, but I just know he was a mid-range sniper and all that.
okay. I don't need yes men
Now,
right now. I need you to be honest.
your cap breakers on this build right here.
Actually, I'm trying to
Of
go
course,
hoop in the
5 to your
city for a
mid-range
little
shot.
bit. But hey,
That will get you 99 mid-range. Like I said, you can add 2 cap breakers to get 87 driving dunk. Or you can add, 3 to get the 89 to 90. If you want 93, you can add all 5. But I would for sure at least add 2. I would add 3. I would add 3. Because you already have the 80 vertical. So for sure add 3. Then add 1 of your layup. It's 4 cap breakers. Add 5 here. As 9 cap breakers. And then I just realized your perimeter is still 5 to your perimeter. Oh yeah, 5 to your perimeter, 5 to your still. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19 cap breakers at least. And then if you want it to have the gold post powerhouse, I believe, then add 2 more cap breakers. But yeah, it's like a DeMar DeRozan type build. You're not going to shoot the 3. I think DeMar DeRozan is only attempting 1.9 threes a game. So, yeah. But that's it for today's videos, the build videos. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we out. Peace.